the completion of today's lab concept, the learner would have been able to understand the contextual significance, as well as would have been able to, firstly, discuss the factors that affect microbial growth. These factors can be referred to as the following: the availability of nutrients, moisture, temperature, pH, osmotic pressure and salinity, barometric pressure, and gaseous atmosphere, with each their respective ways to influence microbial growth. Availability of nutrients comes with the understanding that all living organisms require nutrients. If there is a lack of these nutrients or absence thereof, bacterial life wouldn't be sustained. Moisture. Water is required to carry out normal metabolic processes. Temperature. There is minimum, optimum, and maximum temperature at which bacteria can grow. pH. Just like with temperature, microorganisms have an optimum pH in which they grow best. Osmotic pressure and salinity, where osmotic pressure is of essential importance because the membrane of the cell is selected for many of the solutes present in living organisms. Barometric pressure. There are microorganisms that require high atmospheric pressure or growth. Gaseous atmosphere, an extrinsic or environmental factor that pertains to how bacteria, in most cases, require certain gas to grow because their method of energy production and respiration depend on such. For example, obligate aerobic bacteria require oxygen to grow because they cannot ferment or respire anaerobically. They gather at the top of the tube where the oxygen concentration is highest. They gather mostly at the top because aerobic respiration generates more ATP than either fermentation or anaerobic respiration.